What is up, YouTube? So I'm gonna do another cooking video for y'all. So what exactly am I making? Steak and eggs. What you think I'm making? Yeah. Let's set that camera down just like that. I'm gonna turn the motherfucking stove on to 8. This is the steak we're working with. Premium beef, USDA choice. Nice thin cut steak. I got one left for later, so that's what's up. And because the steak takes a little bit longer to cook up than the actual eggs, I'm gonna cook this motherfucking steak first. So we got our steak. What I want to do here is give it the usual a little of that paprika. Just a little bit of salt on this side. Okay, there we go. I gotta cook that motherfucker up. Now I got salt and paprika on both sides. And it's not a whole lot, as you can see, just a little bit. Just a little bit for flavor. Let's get our plate ready. So, yeah. Now, because this steak is a thin cut steak, it's not going to take too long to cook up. This right here would be breakfast. Yeah, my spatula's a little dirty. I don't care. Fucking. I really don't. Now you want to be careful when you're flipping your steak. If you don't, I don't have a grill, so if I'm making steaks, then, cook it inside. Up on the motherfucking stove, yo. You smell that, YouTube? It smells good. Is that a barbecue pit boys reference? Oh, yes, it was. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. You know that looked good. I got a little bit of grease in the stove from the last time I cooked steak, but that's alright. Alright, that's done. Alright, we're gonna turn this down a great amount here. Alright. And they went from a 4 to an 8 on the stove there, so I'm gonna let that cool down a bit. Okay. Now for the eggs. Cook up 2 sunny side eggs. You know how we do that on my channel? Yeah, buddy. And because this pan's a little bit bigger than the other one I cooked eggs on before, for a video at least, we should have room for making these. So before we put the eggs on there, we're going to use our trusty cooking spray. And cooking spray makes cooking eggs 10,000 times easier. You know, that way they ain't gonna stick and shit. Alright. Do one at a time here. paprika and salt to them. A little bit of paprika on them, just like that. Yeah. And a little bit of salt. There we go. Watch those eggs. We don't want them to burn up too bad. Now I want to do a little something for the steak. I want to grab some of this pepper jack cheese right here. I want to stick it on my steak. This is pepper jack cheese, sliced mozzarella pepper jack natural cheese with jalapeno and habanero. Alright, so this pepper jack cheese has habaneros and jalapenos in it. Gives it it'll give my steak a nice spicy kick. And I'm just going to take the cheese here, I'm going to stick it on top of the steak just like that. Now what I'm going to do after these eggs are done cooking is I'm going to microwave the steak so the cheese melts on top of it, all nice and gooey. So yeah, I reckon that'll taste pretty good. But you get a look at them eggs, they're just about done. Well, that one's looking pretty good. That one's just about done. Fuck, it doesn't want to come out of the pan. There it goes. Alright. Shit, I kind of broke the yolk on that one. Fucking oh well. Alright. Turn off the stove. So, alright, now I want to take I suppose it would have been easier to melt the cheese onto the steak using the pan, but that's alright. I didn't want to overdo my steak. Go to the microwave here. Yeah, I got a new microwave. Like, look at that. Brand spanking new. Okay. Haven't used it yet. Go to stick that in there. And time cook. We'll give it We'll give it 30 seconds. We don't want the cheese to bubble. We just want the cheese to melt. We'll give it another 30 seconds. The other 30 seconds should melt that cheese perfectly. Oh yeah, I can see the cheese starting to melt. Yeah, buddy. Okay, that is done. The cheese is nice and melted. It's a little bit gooey, but that's alright. Alright. Get my BB gun target out of the way here. Look at that, YouTube. Doesn't that look tasty? You know it does. You know it does. And we'll need a fork for this. I had like a full set of 4 chairs, but then all 3 of them freaking broke, so I only got like 1 left now. Ooh. A little bit smoky in here. Alright, I'm gonna grab something to drink to wash that down. Oh, look at there. Yeah. Now we need a fork. Let that stove cool off before I clean it. Alright. Well, here's my breakfast. And normally I don't eat breakfast because I'm never really hungry in the mornings. But for some odd reason, I was kind of hungry this morning, like... So... Oh, this sunny side egg kind of fucked up, but hopefully it tastes alright. Hot. Hot. Oh yeah. Right after I microwaved the cheese onto that steak to melt, all that steak juice basically soaked into the bottom of those eggs. So, but that sunny side egg turned out a bit better. Those eggs still turned out pretty good. And look at that. Look at that. Yeah, that pretty much hit the spot. This is definitely going to hit the spot. That's what I meant to say. Had a person request another cooking video, so yeah. You see the cross section of it right there. Cooked pretty good. And like I said, these thin cut steaks, they don't take too long to cook. Oh, excuse me. And because they're thin cut, they're pretty easy to just, yeah. I could use a steak knife for this, but I'm like, fuck it. Oh my God. Fucking, oh, YouTube, that fucking cheese, man. That pepper jack cheese with the jalapenos and habaneros in it. Ooh. That cheese adds a nice flavor to it. And then you get the flavor of the steak. And then at the very end, you get the spiciness from the jalapenos and the habaneros, which is in the cheese. And, ooh. Oh. The flavor on that, though. But yeah, that's pretty fucking tasty. Making some steak and eggs. I'll tell you what though, man, if I had my own restaurant, trust and believe if I had my own restaurant, this would be getting served in my restaurant. Trust and motherfucking believe if I had my own restaurant, this shit right here would be getting served in my restaurant. Empty plate. In the sink. Well, that was quite tasty if I do say so myself. Crack open this Dew. The very last can of Mountain Dew I have in my fridge at the moment. Huh. It's a wee bit smoky in here. I notice whenever I cook like meat products in my apartment, it gets a little bit smoky in my apartment. Which I don't mind, because then you walk into my apartment and all you smell is steak. Well, I want to smoke some pipe tobacco here. But while I do that, I want to upload this video. So, thank you for watching my latest cooking video. And, yeah, if you ever get a chance to check out that recipe, it's pretty good. And it doesn't have to be breakfast for you to enjoy that. You know what I'm saying? You could definitely eat that for lunch or dinner if you wanted to. But yeah, this is King Cobra JFS with another video. Sip, 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 sipping on that Mountain Dew Pitch Black. Ice cold, refreshing Mountain Dew Pitch Black. Yum. Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. And I'll definitely catch you later.